Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gloria and I make honest, realistic health content based on what is actually working for me. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like for more. Weight loss has been one of those things I've struggled with for a long time and I used to overthink it. I was always trying to do everything perfectly or wait until I had the right plan. But recently, I've made a few small changes that actually started to help, not just with losing fat, but also with cravings and just feeling better in general. So I thought I would share 5 things that are actually working for me right now. No shortcuts, no magic, no pills, just things that I have been consistent with. The first one is I just stopped trying to eat like an influencer. Let's be real, I don't always have the time to make pretty meals with 10 ingredients every single day. When I used to try that, I'd fall off quickly because I've got to work and I don't have that time. These days, I just focus on food that is basic but balanced, like rice and beans, egg stew, stuff I actually grew up eating that still works for my goals. I try to get enough protein, fiber, and healthy fats in most meals. And honestly, my gut has been so much happier for it. I've also realized that I feel better when I eat enough real food during the day instead of snacking non-stop or skipping meals because I'm busy. Secondly, I started moving more, but in a way that fits my lifestyle. I don't do 2 hours or 3 hours long gym routines or to walk 10K steps in a day. I already work long hours and I'm already on my feet half the time. But when I'm home or when I have a day off, I've been using my walking pad more, especially when I'm watching Netflix or listening to a podcast or something, or just scrolling on social media. I'm hopping on the walking pad. That small bit of movement helps a lot with digestion and reducing bloating, especially after meals. It's not intense, it's just a movement that I can keep up with. And the more I walk or move around during the day, the fewer random cravings I get at night. I don't know the full science, but I know my body reacts better. Thirdly, snacks used to be my downfall. Let me tell you, I can eat clean meals and then completely ruin it with snacks. I'm talking eating about a packet of biscuits in one go or a packet of chocolates. That's just my weakness. Especially after work, I would just grab bread or chocolate or something really quick because I was too tired to think or too tired to try and figure out food to eat. But now I always meal prep or plan a few snacks ahead of time that I actually enjoy and won't spike my blood sugar. Things like Greek yogurt, boiled eggs, fruits, protein bars, nothing really fancy, just things that actually help me to stay full without a crash. Now, this is not to say that biscuits, bread, and chocolate are bad. I'm very careful about labeling a food good or bad. But the way at which I was eating these were not helping my goals. I'm just having them once in a while, maybe at events or at parties. Since doing that, I've noticed fewer cravings and honestly, my energy has been better. Quick heads up, I'm going to be starting a little gut health series on here soon. I'll be sharing recipes that are helping me to improve my digestion, reduce bloating, and support hormone balance as I go. If that sounds like something you would be into, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of those videos. Let's get back into the video. The fourth tip I'm going to share with you is that I started to pay attention to how food actually makes me feel. This one sounds obvious, but it's so easy to ignore. I already knew certain meals were making me to feel bloated or sleepy or even moody, but I kept eating them like nothing was wrong. When I finally slowed down and started noticing how I felt after I ate, it helped me to make better decisions. I stopped overeating bread. I cut back on dairy when it doesn't sit right, and I started to eat more foods that helped me to stay full and regular. It's not perfect, but just try to listen to your body more, especially when something feels off. The fifth and final tip I'm going to share is that I give up trying to be perfect. Honestly, this has been like the biggest shift. I stopped waiting for the right time or the perfect day or the perfect timing or the perfect Monday to start. I also stopped following or trying to follow some intense schedule I knew I could not maintain. I just do what I can. I meal prep when I have the energy. I move when I have the time, when it fits around my schedule, and I rest, most importantly, when I need to. I'm not in a rush. I just want to feel good again and make habits that I can actually keep for a long term. So far, this approach has helped me feel more in control, less bloated, and less obsessed with food. Those are 5 things that have actually helped me with weight loss, cravings, and just overall gut and hormone balance. Nothing extreme, but let me know in the comments if you're working on any of these too, or if there is something that's been helping you to feel better. If you're still watching till this point and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that now, especially if you want more honest, realistic videos like this. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.